Hi, welcome to Pix HD. In this video, I'm going to compare My Talking Tom Smoothies with Toca Kitchen 2 Smoothies. So the Toca Kitchen 2 is a fun game. Like if you want, you can cook the food like in the normal ways, or you can do some experiments. So first, let's start with My Talking Tom 2 Smoothies. So here, every two foods, if you combine, will give you some different smoothies, and Tom reacts to different smoothies in different ways. And not only that, the pet also changes its color and all those things when you feed him smoothies. So let's start. So like this, sometimes hail. So let's travel and collect the food. You can buy the food, or if you have travel tokens, you can travel and collect the food. So let's go there. So this time let's feed the pet. Like this, it changes the color. So for chili, he behaves like this. And when you feed him the orange smoothie, like this, he'll changes to some different costumes. Like even though you don't have this one, you can get those things. So let's travel again and collect some more food. So in different maps you can have different food items. So like this, it's fun to see. I got some less food this time. So let's see what we got. We got two different things. So let's buy some more food here. But it's too expensive. You can see for stars they are giving the food. So let's travel again. Let's travel to this first place. So if you get this yellow card, you will get 100 stars. So let's do some. So if you feed pet this one, like this, he'll change. And let's if you feed him some cheese kind of thing, he'll do that thing. And if you feed him these two, like this, like that, we can see some cool things like this. So if you feed him just the grapes, he will do that. So like that, we can see for different foods he behave like different ways. But the food is expensive. Like this time you can see for stars, sometimes for coins, and sometimes for stars you can buy the food. So for the, if you combine the fruits with these kind of cheese and other things, it will like it will give different things. And for strawberries, for bananas, for orange, like those kind of things, it will show some different things. So that's about smoothies in my Talking Tom 2. Coming to the Toca kitchen 2. So in Toca kitchen, if you want, you can cook the food like in the normal way, like you can boil, you can fry, you can do all those things, or you can just make some smoothies. Like you have to feed these three different characters. So let's see. First we have to put some food, like different food combinations. And then I am making the smoothie. So let's put some lemon, some sauce, like some weird things you can add. So let's feed her. Like this, if you feed her. So this time, let's feed her some normal smoothie. And I am not adding anything. Like this. If the combination is good. So let's select him. So here we can use the knife to cut the smoothies, the pan, boil, and oven, deep fry, and all those things. So let's collect some food from here. And let's add some weird things here. And let's feed him. Like this. And this time, let's try carrot and tomato and add some salt, pepper, like this, different combinations. So last one. and this time some good ones and some so you can make sometimes 3 or more combinations. Like this. So let's make some good ones. Or you can like that. You can do some different things here, like you can take and you can boil it. So like that, different things you can do. You can select any of the character, you can make some good smoothies, you can make some different foods, you can fry, you can cook and all those things. So let's try some pear and onion. So like this you can see. In my turn time too, we can see some good smoothies, but here we can experiment and do all those things. So like that, different foods you can take. Oh my god, potato smoothie, I never heard about that thing. So like that, you can try some different combinations here. So like this is a fun game, and we can see some different food items. Let's try fish smoothie. But the foods are limited like this. Here we can see the foods are limited, and we can make any of the combinations like this. Everything will become smoothie like this. So let's try to add 3 different ones. So like that we can see some different combinations, and we can, though we have limited food, we can make some different things, like you can cut them, you can cook them, you can deep fry them. So like that we can see some different things in Toca kitchen too. So that's about the food in my Tum 2 and Toca kitchen too. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.